to the middle. Did you get the sense that he wasn't going to be able to get there with Wesco going?
Yeah, it was a pretty unique coverage. What they did was they pretty much clouded it, and then their nickel Sam actually to the field ended up trying to come all the way back to play the middle safety. And I kind of saw it pre-snap that they were trying to get to a 3-high structure, so I just tried to keep him to the field as long as I can. And then just, Bryant read it great and, took a high angle, and it's perfect.
Did you have an idea going into the game that might be the look you get?
No, we actually hadn't seen that look before. They had never given it, but I think just our coaches do a great job of preparing us all week for whatever can happen, and our defense also does a great job. That's just that's kind of kudos to our coaches and our defense for preparing me to see a random look like that. At the end of the day, you can prepare all you want, but you got to go react. So to kind of feel that and sense that was pretty cool.
How did it feel to open this offense up, throw downfield, throw across the middle, things that we heard about, and then see it in game 2 and see it work like it did?
Oh yeah, I mean it's electric. It's what we've been doing all fall camp, and obviously just got to go do that now, and it was just it was really fun. It's fun to kind of let that ball fly, and we've got a lot of dudes that can go do it. So we've got the front to go protect, and but what's the biggest challenge is when we can air it out like that and still have a running back that can average 10 yards a carry like you did tonight. So that's what's really exciting.
How much did you guys need a performance like this coming off that Georgia game?
We never flinched the whole week. We came back hungry, and this team's been through a lot last year, and we've learned how to respond through that. It was a perfect way to respond.
Last week was a tale of two halves. This showed us a tale of 2 weeks. I mean, just talk about, you kind of mentioned it just now, the quick turnaround, a really good, talented App State squad. The running back had a good game. Defense just showed a lot of packages, and just how'd y'all just keep together as the game went on?
Yeah, I mean, App State is, they're a really good football team. And, you bring a team like that in here, it's not an easy win. So to go play like we did tonight, just really proud of our guys, and just kind of let loose and went and played, and it was great. But just to play 4 halves was really the best part. To play a full 4 quarters. 4 quarters was awesome. From the first play to the last one. So just really proud of how. Really proud of CV. Just really encouraged him. Hey, it doesn't matter who's in there. We got a job to do, and he went and balled out. And, I think it's like 7 for 11. Obviously, a great rushing touchdown. And, used his legs really well, but was great with his reads. And you never forget your first touchdown at Death Valley. So I was really excited for him. I was really got to see old Paulie T in there at the end. It was pretty awesome. Coach Paul.
How about just the performance of the O-line, getting time in the pocket for those deep throws to Wesco and Moore? It just couldn't go any better.
Yeah, I mean, it's back-to-back great weeks from them, and I'm just really proud of them. And, Coach Luke does an amazing job getting them ready every week, but that group is just so tight. And I've got a great relationship with all of them, and just really proud of them. Really proud of them. They've been working their tail off.
What do you think allowed this offense to have the explosive play, big play after big play after big play? What do you think allowed that to happen? It hadn't happened a whole lot even going back to last year.
All 11 guys doing their job. That's what is great about the game of football. You can't have 1 or 2 guys or even 9 or 10 guys doing their job. You have to have all 11 guys doing their job every single play in order to be great. And last week we didn't have that. It was maybe 1 or 2 guys that weren't quite doing their job or weren't quite doing it the best that they can. And I was one of those. I might have been the one last week, and but that's why it's the greatest team sport on earth. Is you truly need all of the guys in perfect sync. And tonight we were all in perfect sync, and it was awesome.
Kid, Brittany had a great one-handed catch last week in Atlanta. How about the game he had tonight? 100 yards, 2 scores.
Yeah, I didn't even notice one-hander until I went back and watched it on Sunday, to be honest. But yeah, just Brenny, he can do so much, and just really proud of him. Just he played great tonight. And, have a tight end, have an 100-yard game. That's it's a big deal. And I kind of said it earlier. I know in front of y'all, but I thought the best part of tonight was how we got to spread the ball around. You have Bryant. Tyler just tweaked it early, but then, Troy got in there a little bit, and then T.J. Moore, Antonio Williams, Jake, and then Cole, incredible game, and then Josh had one big down the sideline, and then, but just to be able to spread the ball around like that, it's great. It's awesome because defense can't just double team Antonio. If you're looking at last week, right? So we've got guys all over that can really do it and are locked in on what we want. So
you said winning is fun, but this was not just to win a record-setting offensive performance. Do you think this sent a message about your offense?
I think it sent a message to our own team. I think more than anything, it just built us up with confidence, and I think we all thought we could go do it, and to actually go do it is it's awesome. It's awesome. So to really put that hard work and that practice confidence into real life, into game confidence is awesome.
Do you think you've ever had a half that good at like 378 yards and 24-26?
No, I don't think I have. That was I got to the half, and Coach Sweeney said that at halftime, and I don't know if I'm just so locked in, but I thought I only had like 4 or 5 touchdowns. Because I'm not looking up at the scoreboard. I mean, I'm just focused on the next play, and I'm not looking at the yards or anything. I didn't realize my percentage either. I didn't realize that. But that's just how it is. Like, you're just so locked in the game, and that's just not me though. Like that's not just because of me. I mean, no sacks, no pressures. Like guys making tough catches, running great routes. Phil making the backers have to close in the box to create more opportunities. Like that's all 11 guys working in sync. And I think that's what can happen when our offense is really rolling.
How cool was that CCB coming in the game and lead the offense the way he did?
Yeah, just really proud of him for the way he's just grown since he got here last year, and I mean he's gotten better every single kind of semester. So just really proud of the way that he's really grown, and he really got to go show it tonight. Just really happy for him. It was awesome.
Was there any major differences in game plan tonight, or was it maybe more execution than allowed?
Definitely execution. Yeah. I mean, I don't think that there's really much difference. I thought we matched up really well against both teams we played, and we've loved our game plan for both teams. But yeah, just execution. Yeah.
Did you try to come out and did you have some focus on wanting to spread the ball around a little bit more, or was that just kind of how the game played out?
Just kind of how the game played out. Yeah, just kind of how it is.
I know you talked before the year that Brian Wesco was a guy that maybe people weren't talking about him being an impact guy. Was it, just the speed, just kind of how he can go vertical? What was it about him that made you think that about him?
I mean, I can't really think of anything that he's bad at. I mean, he's just tonight you got to see his vertical speed, but he can really do it all. So,